ancient time, the evil mage Garm, using the power of the Runestones, released a great evil upon the land. This demon, Scorn, broke free of Garm's control, crushing him and imprisoning his soul in the underworld. Scorn then released his minions upon the lands and scattered the Runestones across the 8 realms so that they might never again be assembled and used against him. No one has dared try until now. Gauntlet. Dark Legacy.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Adventures with Combs, and today on Adventures with yours truly, we are going to be diving headlong into one of my favorite video games of all time, Gauntlet Dark Legacy. If I had to put this on a list of games that was a part of my childhood, it would be right up there with Star Fox Assault, Phantasy Star Online, and Super Smash Bros. Thank you, game, for totally messing up my intro. Now, let's go ahead and jump right on into this one. I'm just going to create a new file, so that way we can all enjoy the fun. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay, there we go. Sorry that took forever. Yeah, okay. So, haven't really decided who I wanted to play. I was thinking either the knight or the dwarf. I really don't know which. Knight would be pretty cool to play. Tell you what.
Welcome, Green Knight.
Let's bust this out. Okay. Okay, welcome, mighty heroes. The evil mage Garm has broken into my tower and used the runestones to summon the demon Scorn. Yeah, we saw that. He got his butt kicked. Scorn broke free from Garm's control and destroyed him. Like I said, we saw that. It was pretty awesome. Scorn has unleashed his minions upon the land and scattered the runestones across the 8 realms. Now he has sealed himself away in the desecrated temple. The entrance is protected by 8 magical shards. Each one is in the possession of one of Scorn's mighty guardians. Right, you must travel to each of the realms, fight your way through Scorn's minions, and defeat his guardians. Only after obtaining all 8 shards can you enter the desecrated temple and banish Scorn to the underworld. Scorn has sealed the entrance to each realm with a magical shield. Throughout the land you will find crystals in which will enable you to move these shields. Okay. I have summoned to my tower enough crystals to unlock one of the 8 realms for the Forsaken Province. Go now. The fate of the realm is in your hands. No pressure. Okay, so if you have ever played the original,
you now have enough crystals to enter the Forsaken Province.
Alright, Summoner, thanks, appreciate you. If you've ever played the original 3D Gauntlet, the one on the Nintendo 64, Gauntlet Legends,
you are now entering the Poison Fields.
Thanks again, Summoner. You will know that this is not the original First World. In Gauntlet Legends, you actually started out in the mountain area, because every nerd on the planet will tell you, if somebody looks you in the face and goes, "You are now entering the Valley of Fire," and you don't get a reaction out of them, they're not a real nerd. Like, period. So, but with Gauntlet Dark Legacy being a reissue, you get, I believe it's 3 or 4 new worlds and 4 new characters. I think it was 4 and 4. So, I can tell you, playing this as a kid, this level always kind of creeped me out. You know, mainly just because the music, the enemies, just the whole 9 yards. It just kind of had a creepy vibe to it. And now I get older and I look back and I'm like, geez, it's nowhere near as creepy as it was back then. So, I guess that's just what happens when you grow up. You lose that childlike view of the world, I guess, which is kind of sad in a way. But you know, I guess the saying "it is what it is" kind of fits here. One thing I always did like about this game, and they even did it in the N64 one too, your character every 10 levels gains like a new title, and then you also gain like a new appearance. Like you'll get more and more detailed. Like if you noticed in the picture, like the knight had a shield. Well, and you guys are probably looking at him going, this dude don't have a shield. Well, he will get one, just relax. So, actually, I have never played a knight all the way through. I had one on another playthrough, like way back in the day, and I think I only got him to like level like 40. The only character I've ever completed the game with was the wizard, and the wizard is a lot of fun. I mean, you literally go to the shop every time, buy like as many potions as you can, and just hurl them all over the level like you're chucking grenades, martyrdom style, and there's not too many enemies standing after that. Now you guys will notice here too, see these hint scrolls? There are 2 issues with the Nintendo GameCube version of this, which is the one I'm playing. The boss's health bar sometimes doesn't show up. And the other issue is if you touch some of the hint scrolls, it freezes the game. So, obviously somebody at Midway didn't do the right amount of testing, because those have probably been 2 issues they should have caught. Yeah. Screw you, General. Not the auto insurance guy, that dude. The auto insurance guy is cool. Especially now he's got Shaq. Okay. So, just to let you guys know with commentary, it's gonna sound like I'm just a babbling idiot, or I got ADD and I haven't taken my Ritalin in 6 months. That's just how I am. I get random thoughts that come to my mind, and I'll share them. You can ask any of my friends. I'll be talking about something, and then I'll just shift gears. But trust me, between my ears, I'm as quote-unquote normal as I can be. I mean, but then again, what is normal anymore, right?
Multiple hits destroy secret walls. Limited levitation.
Gas mask.
I can tell you, this is the other part of the... Get out of here. The other part of the level that creeped me out. As you guys will find out as this channel grows, I'm going to do more outdoors videos as well. And I love the outdoors. I don't mind bugs. I don't mind crawlies, except worms. Now, earthworms and like waxworms for fishing and stuff don't bother me that bad. But like, I guess I should have said maggots, like these. And also grubs. Oh, grubs creep me out. Like they really do. Like, you know, you go out in the garden and they're just, oh, they're gross.
Phoenix familiar.
So, yeah, it's just one of those things where it just kind of creeps me out. But anyway, don't tell me I'm lost already. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're good. That's probably going to happen more than I would like. We'll have segments of videos called Welcome to Combs Gets Lost. And, yeah, that's going to be probably a good chunk of the videos is me running around going, where do I go? I have a great sense of direction outside of video games. Sometimes it just seems to happen that way. There we go. Oh. There we go. I can tell you one of the biggest pains in the butt of this whole game is going around collecting all the crystals. It really is. And also one of the other things too, this game gives you items to help you with boss fights. And what sucks is, you know, you want to go, you know, if you're like me, you just want to go straight to the boss. You know, you just want to run in, you know, weapons, you know, just charged, just ready to, you know, bring the rain. But in this game, you really have to be patient. Especially because some of these bosses get really tough. I know there's one later on I will share with you guys once we get to that point. My least favorite boss in the entire game, because he will just mess your day up. And even with the item that's supposed to help you beat him, he's still tough. Or I don't even know if it's really a he, and like, I don't know. I'm gonna get comments. Did you just assume the boss's gender? Yeah, I guess I did. Sorry. Yeah.
Shoot red barrels from a distance.
I did. Would you sass me, Mom? Yeah, you think you're the one with long range? I got long range too. What up? There we go. Wait, did I pick up the Runestone? I think I did. I hope I did. Because if I didn't, I'm going to be PO'd. I hope I did right after I killed the general. Because if I didn't, I'm going to make myself look real dumb. Not my first ever video. Took me 3 times to get this thing set up right. It's my first time ever using a capture card. And I love the one that I have. The Elgato Capture HD, it's sweet. It's really easy to use if you take time to go to the website and actually look up videos on how to frickin' use it. Which, I'm one of those people that, you know, I won't read instructions half the time, and, you know, I get all kinds of hate from, like, my dad, who's a very analytical individual when it comes to that kind of thing. He actually does maintenance for a large company, so he's constantly reading manuals and figuring out how to fix things. And me, I'm just like, oh, I want to put it together real quick, and I just get it done. And, you know, sometimes you gotta take it apart and do it twice. because you get in a rush and, yeah, you get the idea. So, hopefully more people out there are like that. Ooh, that's the devil. And, you know, I'm not the only one, because then I'll just feel stupid. But I'm sure I'm not. Ooh. Take that, you freaking zombie. Oop, don't touch that. That was one cool thing about the wizard. I was talking about like appearance stuff earlier. Well, when you get to certain levels, like 25 and 50, you get abilities with magic, where you'll chuck magic and it'll do different things. This guy's ability, as well as the Valkyries, they'll actually destroy traps. What, 20... Oh! By the way, that is my arch nemesis. That is Mr. Ticky. I named him when I was like 12, so don't judge. But, yeah, that's my arch nemesis. Anyway, back to what I was originally saying. This character's ability, like, see, that's a trap. I would just... Anyway, at 25, if I use magic on that, it will temporarily disrupt it for like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, somewhere in that ballpark. If I, when you hit level 50, it will actually destroy those. So, also, Combs pro tip. You actually gain more experience from getting up close and personal. Like, it will help you out in that aspect. And now avoid this just like the plague. No!
Explosions destroy items.
See why he's my arch nemesis? That dude is a butthole if I've ever seen one. At least it's better than mimics, though. At least I didn't open the chest and it comes chomping at me with teeth. Those of you guys have ever played Dark Cloud, that's the best example of mimics ever. Because they even got the King Mimic. You're like, oh my gosh, that's the world's biggest treasure chest, I'll take it. And you open it up, and then, boom, this thing's just smiling at you. Yeah, it's terrifying. And I hate these guys too, because they got such a long reach. Yeah, that water is so loud. They got such a long reach, and they do so much damage. And I know he keeps saying learn how to block. Well, if you press B and you block, like, you know, do my interpretive dance. Let me show you the dance of my people. You know, it helps. But when they block, it's just like, that's it. When you block, it's just like, oh, okay. You know, you tried, so that's good. But, alright, let's get rid of the Grim Reaper here. If I press the right button, that would be good, wouldn't it? Alright, let's see what's in the last barrel here. And let's see if I totally boned this up, but I need to go back and redo this, or if I did this right. We'll find out. See if Scorn laughs at me. Nope. So I picked up Runestone. Yeah! Okay. So let's see how we did.
Green Knight has gained a level.
Alright, not bad, not bad. So we gained some levels. Here's another Combs pro tip. You can never have too many keys. Seriously. You can never have too many keys. Well, I mean, the game will let you only hold 9, but what I mean is there are so many times in this game where you're gonna go, man, I wish I had another key. So yeah, you want to have plenty of keys. Cool. So, alright, well, we completed our first level.
Congratulations! You have found a runestone!
You're dadgum right, we found a runestone. Boom. Looks a little crooked. So, cool. Well, one down. A lot more to go. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Even slightly as much as I did. So, anyway, wherever you guys are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Enjoy the rest of your day, and Colin.